Fumbled Anthology presents Saturnine Chalice, a Call of Cthulhu 7th edition scenario written by Matt Sanderson, featuring Evin Donohoe as Russell O'Brien, perpetual student turned businessman Alex Green as Gary Foccacia, astute baker and Russell's entrepreneurial friend, and Liam Braid as the keeper of arcane lore, and anyone else you may hear in this story. Part 2: A Crowded House. We don't really use the car, so if there's any in there, you're more than welcome to.
Can I use my drive auto to try and siphon gas from the tank?
Yeah, so the tank itself is underneath the car. So you'd have to climb under, but yeah, you can do that.
Okay, so my drive auto is 50, and I got a 1. That is that is an extreme success. Critical success, if you will.
You got a critical.
Yeah, I got a 1.
So you get right in under there. Yeah,
Yep.
You open up the tank, and it smells as if it's full of fuel.
Yep.
But nothing comes out.
Ooh.
Oh, that's weird.
And then, as you sort of, look to the side to not, pass out from the fumes, you see that there are 2 dirty, grey, rotten feet on the other side of the car where you went under.
Oh.
Like standing there?
They're just standing there. You can only see the feet.
Wait, is it so I'm under the car, so are the feet like also under the car, or are they like...
No, they're standing. They're standing upright on the other side of the car.
On the other side. Okay.
But because you're under the car, you can only see the feet.
Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Is it where Jeremiah was standing?
No, the other side.
Oh, the other side. Okay. Right. Well, I am shocked and like, Jesus, what the fuck? And I sort of scramble back out, away from the rotting feet, back to where I guess where Jeremiah is.
And as you do that, you look up, and there's no one there.
There's no one.
No one. Give me a sanity roll.
Oh god, sanity is 30. Oh no, that's a 95.
You lose 1 sanity.
Okay.
And Jeremiah looks down and says, "Is everything all right, Mr. What was it?
Mr. Foccacia. Yeah, I think so. Sorry, must have been too many fumes.
Cool.
Oh.
What's Rusty doing?
I was eager to rejoin Gary and give him the news. So after learning about the Oberon, I've told the Waylands, the father and daughter, that without outright inviting ourselves, that we would love to join them at the party tonight. Did they invite us, or are we trying to get invited?
They haven't invited you yet, but you could ask.
I would like to try and charm my way into an invitation to the party before going out to find Gary.
Yeah. So you mentioned the party, and Augustus is like, yes, we're having a few friends around this evening to celebrate Veronica beginning the Abramelin operation tonight. If you are unable to find any fuel in the garage, we can call the general store to send some out, but it will be a few hours, so you're more than welcome to stay for dinner.
Oh, well, thank you very much. In the meantime, I would like to stay out of your hair, and I will go and find my business partner Gary and give him the good news. Tell me, Tell me, have telephones been invented yet? Have we done that? Can we call someone?
There's a telephone on a like side table in the hallway.
Okay, a telephone on the side table. We might need to contact our. We had an important meeting this afternoon, but we'll have to tell them we can't make it if we can't get the fuel. So
Well, you're more than welcome to use the phone. Yes.
cool. Thank you. With that, I curtsy and
Curtsy.
I bow and curtsy and do all the things, and ask which way towards the garage. Just trying to find Gary there.
Out the front door, turn right. You'll see it.
Okay.
You may even see Jeremiah and your friend.
Okay. I don't use the phone yet, but I head out towards the garage. I'm looking for Gary and Jeremiah. Mostly Gary.
So as you're walking down through the garden, it's quite a nice garden. There's flower beds and hedges, and for a split second, you notice 2 shadows coming from your feet.
Okay.
But you quickly blink, and the second one's gone. Give me a sanity roll.
77.
Is that a fail?
Yeah, that's failed. I have a sanity of 45.
Yeah. Maybe it was the imagination, but you lose a sanity. It sort of unnerves you a bit. Maybe it was just the way that the flower bed sort of affected the light.
Okay.
And you head on down, and you meet the others at in the garage, and there's no fuel to be found in this garage.
All right. Is Jeremiah there?
Yeah, they're both there.
I say to Jeremiah, thank you so much. Your wonderful host has given us leave to stay at the house for the afternoon. Do you mind if we stay a while to wander the grounds? It's such a beautiful property. I'm sure we'd love to check it out.
Of course, it's despite appearances, it's not a large property. I mean, it is, but there's not much on it. There's the house. There's the Wayland family crypt or mausoleum on the other side, and there's the well behind the house. Other than that, it's just woodland and fields.
Woodlands and fields. Oh, wonderful. I'm sure if we can't. So at this point, I'm thinking that I could probably try and maybe see if we could borrow this car that's in front of us. Just anything to get us to this pickup tonight. But I'm eager to get Gary by himself so we can strategize, because I think
Gary's also very keen to get Rusty by himself too, so he can tell Rusty what he's saying.
Jeremiah pops in and says, Would you like me to go up to the house and call the general store, see if they can send some fuel out for us?
Fantastic.
Yes, that would be lovely. Thank you, Jeremiah.
Legend.
No problem whatsoever. I'll leave you to it. Come back up to the house when you're ready.
Okay.
So I sort of grab Rusty, and I'm like, dude, we can't fucking stay here, man. This place is creepy as shit. We can't. All
right. Well, I tell him everything that I've learned about the Abramelon operation. And I'm quite excited to stay. I'm thinking, we've got these people seem well connected. They seem like there's some, Veronica went to Harvard.
Oh my god, you and your bloody Harvard. Always get dazzled by the intellectuals. What, am I not good enough for you? Like, is that what this is? I saw a fucking zombie, man. I saw a fucking zombie.
Okay.
There's a fucking ghost here, man. This place is creepy the fuck out.
I check around the room. I spot hidden the garage.
Yeah. So can we, I sort of grab Rusty and let's go back in the garage. I want to see if I can show him where I saw it.
You don't even need a roll. You just see tools and the empty gas can and the car. And other than that, you haven't really looked in the other 2 stalls. But yeah, it seems perfectly fine.
Can I look inside the car?
There's nothing in there. It looks like it's more for show than for use.
Can I do another spot hidden this time, looking for like sharp implements, like weapons that I can use?
Between the stables, not the stables, the garage and like the woodworking store.
Yeah, woodworking
You
thing,
can.
yeah.
There's the chainsaw, but there's also like a saw. There's also like maybe a chisel that you would use for.
Can I grab the chisel?
For woodwork and that sort of thing. Yeah. Grab a chisel.
I have a chisel. All right. Cool.
Okay. Well. Alex, what do you want to do? Do you want
to? If we can't leave, like if you because they don't have fuel, right? So we have to wait for the general store. But at the same time, like, can we just like wait by the car? Like, I don't want to be anywhere near this house. It's just giving me the creeps. Like, surely we could go down the road and find another house. Like, surely we could do that.
I think there's opportunity here. I think we can make some good things happen. Also, they've been nothing but nice to us. They have a phone. They said they can let us use the phone. Should we call you dude in Byron? Let him know. Dude or woman? I don't know who's selling this stuff to you. But should we let them know we're not going to make it today? That let someone know where we are.
Yes. Okay. Let's. Yes, we should definitely let people know where we are in case shit goes down. I want everyone to know. I want you to tell your mum.
Yeah. Let's go make 100 phone calls.
Yeah, so many phone calls. Like, we can't. So yeah.
So you're heading back up to the house then?
Yeah.
Reluctantly heading back up to the house.
So as you're walking up, you notice drifting from the roof. If it wasn't summer in the middle of New South Wales in Australia, you'd think it was snow, but there's a weird white particle drifting. Not constantly, but every now and then off the roof of the house. And that's all you really notice.
Okay.
But you walk back up to the house. Are you going to go back in through the front door?
Yeah, I'll do a little polite knock as I come in and be like, hello.
Yeah. He's like, yes, come in. I've just called the store. Unfortunately, it will be at least a few hours before they can make it out here. They don't want to head out this way until they actually close. So yes, you may as well stay for dinner at this point, I'd say.
Can I do a psychology roll on that? I just want to see if he's telling the truth.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, 65. My psychology is 50. I'm not going to push it. I'm just going to leave it.
As far as you know, you're telling the truth.
Yeah. Yep. Cool.
All right. I don't want Jeremiah to hear our phone calls, so I'm gonna just talk to Jeremiah. I'm just gonna ask him. I'm gonna ask him more questions about the Waylands. I'll say, like how long has Wayland Estate been here? And then I look Gary over towards the phone, like,
and I'll
call your person, you know.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take the phone and sort of go into is there like a side room that I can go into?
I think you'll be okay. Jeremiah and Augustus lead
Rusty
back into the lounge and offers a seat. And Augustus says, "Would you like a cigar or a drink, perhaps coffee, tea?"
I feel like this is actually okay. You know what? This guy is a perpetual student. He's come from privilege. He's gonna just for it. He's not gonna stand in ceremony too much. He'll be nice about it. But Rusty's just gonna straight up say, "Brant, do you have any brandy? If we're having cigars, gotta have brandy. You know, it's a nice afternoon."
Oh, brandy. Well, we haven't had much alcohol in this house for a while, but I'm sure Jeremiah could find something.
Do not trouble yourselves.
No, Jeremiah. Check in the basement. There might be some brandy in the cellar. And Jeremiah says, "Of course," and he heads off. How about a cigar?
Well, you know, I would love a cigar. As Freud would say, sometimes a cigar is just a cigar. But yeah, that's I gleefully accept the cigar.
Sure. And he lights it for you. Anything else you want to ask him before we head back to Gary on the phone?
Just how long has Wayland Estate been established? Say, how long have you been here? How long has Wayland Estate been an estate?
Oh, we have been here. Well, we have been here for a few generations now. It has just been my daughter and Jeremiah and his lovely wife Rosemary. Unfortunately, my wife passed away giving birth to Veronica, so it's just been the four of us.
Okay.
But the house has been in our family for quite a long time now.
Okay, cool. I puff away, eagerly awaiting my brandy.
Give me a spot hidden.
This is Rusty. It is a 33, which is a pass, for I have a 45.
So, in quite a flurry of confusion, Jeremiah does manage to find a brandy for you and hands it to you, and you take a sip. It doesn't taste bad. It just tastes like nothing. And whilst you do that, you notice that neither yours or Augustus's cigar has burnt down at all. They're lit, but they're not going down.
I mean, this could be the packet of Tim Tams that never runs out.
It could be.
I mean, maybe this is some kind of. I feel like I'm entering into some kind of Faustian bargain.
Give me another sanity roll.
Oh no. Oh no. I've rolled 55. My current sanity is 44. I could luck this down, but I think I'm just gonna go a little insane. Yeah.
You'll only lose one more.
All right. Yeah. Let's do that. Unless I want to push it. Should I push it? Like,
just take the one.
You've done this before. All right.
Back to Gary. What are you going to do on the phone, Gary?
Gary's on the phone. He's trying to call his contact in Byron to let him know he's going to be late.
Can you call my mom?
It just keeps ringing.
Yeah.
There's no answer.
No answer. Okay, and then I try and call Rusty's mum.
Just keeps ringing.
No answer. Okay.
It is 1928.
It's 1928.
They aren't like mobile phones. They're not.
Yeah, it's
no answering machines, no pages, no faxes.
Are there any numbers like around? Like maybe I can find like the number for the general store.
Yes, there's a piece of paper with the general store's numbers scribbled on it. It looks like Jeremiah might have gone and looked it up and used it to call.
I'd like to ring that, please.
Yeah, so after a few rings, a gentleman at the store says, "Hello, how may I help you?"
Hi, yeah, so my name's Gary. I believe my friend Augustus called you about some fuel. And you said...
Jeremiah, you mean?
Oh, Jeremiah, sorry, yeah, my friend Jeremiah called you about some fuel, yes.
Yes, such a shame about your vehicle. Did you forget to fill up or something?
Oh, yeah, I must have forgotten to fill up. It's weird. Anyway, I was wondering if you would be able to expedite this fuel delivery. Because we are in a rush.
We close at 4, and I'm the only one at the store today, so I'll wait till 4 o'clock, and then I'll head over with some fuel. So
what if I gave you $500?
Do you have $500, sir?
I sure do. Absolutely.
Give me a persuade roll.
My persuade is 30. And I got a 10. That is a hard success.
He says, "Well, in that case, sir, I'll close up now."
Excellent. Really appreciate this.
It will still be an hour or two before I get there, though.
Rusty would like to listen on the phone call.
Cool. So you're in the lounge talking with Augustus. Gary's finished his phone call. What do you guys want to do now? I will say the house is it's not massive, but there's probably the lounge room. There looks to be a dining room. There looks to be some rooms down the back.
I had my brandy and I say, "Drink this."
Okay. I'm going to smell the brandy first.
Okay, give me a smell
So
roll.
that's a 20. My smell is 20, and I got a 75. So it just smells like brandy, I guess. And then I'm going to have a sip of the brandy. So I'm going to use my taste, which is 50. I'm getting paranoid at this point. 42. So that is a success.
Nice.
Is there anything unusual about the brandy when I taste it?
Well, I'll even answer your smell roll before.
Oh.
There's no distinct smell to it.
Yeah.
And the taste of the brandy, it's not bad, or it's not like it's gone sour or anything like that. It just barely has any flavor at all.
Right, because I've used brandy in like cakes before, so I have an idea of what brandy is supposed to taste like. Does it taste like brandy?
You've never tasted this taste before. You're not sure what it is. It's very it's very flavorless.
Rusty wants to know: Is Rusty
This
getting drunk
brandy's-
at all from this? Is it feel intoxicating, or is it just like nothing?
No, as far as you can tell, if there is alcohol in it, it's very low
right.
amounts.
Yeah, Rusty, this is water, mate.
Okay. Oh,
Is there something wrong with the brandy, gentlemen?
I just can't help but notice that this brandy is like not very good. I mean, where'd you get? Sorry,
I'm sorry. We since I first attempted the Abramelin operation, we haven't had any, alcohol in the house. So I don't know what there was down there for Jeremiah to find. But I'm so sorry. Can I offer you tea, coffee, anything else?
Rusty politely accepts. Coffee, please.
And he calls out, Rosemary, get a couple of coffees for each of my guests here, and a little. You presume it's Jeremiah's wife or something. They're about the same age. She's not wearing a maid's outfit, but she's not as dressed up as Augustus and Veronica. And she says, yes, coming right away. And she brings out. She's a well-kept woman, but not as well. Her clothes aren't as expensive as Augustus and Veronica's.
Have I had a chance as Rusty to tell Gary about the Abramelin operation yet? Have I kind of taken him through what's going on there?
I think you mentioned it in the garage, but you didn't go into detail.
In the garage, yeah. I will. Is what's his name? Augustus. Is Augustus in the room?
Yes, he's still on the lounge. His cigar's not going down.
It's weird. I'm gonna grab one of these cigars because they sound kind of cool. So I'm gonna take a cigar off Augustus.
And Augustus is like, yes, of course. Have a cigar here.
Quite bluntly, because I have no people skills. And then I'm going to ask him about the car because I am like hyper focusing on the car. Like, hey, Augustus, tell me about the car out there. I noticed it was a silver ghost, right?
Ah, yes. I was very fortunate. I was over in the United States visiting Veronica, and yes, no one seemed to want to buy it, so I purchased it.
What do you think was wrong with it? Yeah.
Oh, no, you go.
Rosemary's handed you your coffees and gone back into what you presume is the kitchen.
I follow Rosemary into the kitchen. I was like, I forgot to mention something. I go.
Gary's just gonna like have one like frantic look, like "Don't you fucking leave me here."
I'm out. Bye.
And he's like, fine. And then so about the car, like you said, no one wanted to buy it. Why do you think that was?
There was some story about some old English driver killed out near Arkham somewhere. Apparently there was a rumor and suspicious circumstances, so the price was low and mine for the taking.
Can I do a psychology roll to see if there's like if I feel like he's leaving stuff out? 71. That is a fail. I'm gonna push it, if that's okay with you. I'm just gonna actually just gonna blunt out ask him like, oh, like suspicious circumstances. What do you think that would mean? And I got a 46, which is a success. So
All he says is he says, "Oh, I don't know much of the details of the story. Apparently, at some farmhouse, there was a number of corpses found, and one of the corpses owned the car, and that's all as I know."
all right.
Awesome.
Yeah. So I guess how did you end up with such a lovely house and a lovely car? What do you guys do?
He's like, "Oh, well, it's been in the family for generations. Old money, as they say. I'm not ashamed to say. That's as much as you need to know."
Oh, so
I'm going to give you guys a little map of the bottom floor of the house at this point.
Okay.
Sure.
Oh, great.
hey. Okay, so we're
So-
in the lounge, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Russell, you followed Rosemary to the kitchen, yeah?
Okay, so what I'm trying to do, just to recap for us and for the listeners, we
Yes.
we were at this strange house. Russell O'Brien, perpetual student, perpetual trust fund kid, is intrigued by the prospect of society and wealth that these folks offer. He also thinks they seem educated. There's some weird stuff happening, but I haven't really seen any deal breakers yet. As Rusty hasn't seen any true deal breakers yet. But I want to learn more, but I want to be polite. I don't want people to know I'm learning too much. So I've contrived an excuse, which is to come and change my coffee order with Rosemary to find out more from the help about what might be happening with the Waylands. I've followed Rosemary to the kitchen. What's going on? Paint a scene for me, Liam.
So, you walk through the dining room to get to the kitchen.
Okay.
There's a large dining table in the dining room.
Okay.
And let me just get to my section on the dining room so I don't forget anything. So the dining room's also very expensively decorated.
Okay.
The walls are pastel blue panels. Room's bright and cheery. Large mirrors around the room to make the room feel bigger than it is. There's a long dining table with space for you'd think you don't really count, but at least 20 people.
Okay.
And it's all set for dinner. There are large candlesticks along the table with well-stocked bread bowls. And the candles are lit. But just like the cigar, they don't seem to be causing any wax to melt. There's a sideboard that runs along the east wall of the room. You think presumably holds glassware and plates and that sort of thing. The only other thing of note in this room is on the sideboard itself is like a small bronze animal statue, which you think is weird because there's no other decoration of that sort in the room.
What sort of animal is it?
Give me a education roll.
Okay. Is 84, but I'm like, I'm sure I've seen this in a children's book somewhere. I'm pushing it, and I've rolled a 45 on my push.
It's an ox.
Yay!
It's an ox.
All right.
It's about 10 centimeters by 10 centimeters.
10 by 10.
Not that it's a square ox, but that sort of.
I pick it up.
That sort of
I
size.
hold it. I pick it up and look at it closely.
It's quite heavy.
Okay.
And yeah, you notice that it's got another one of these strange symbols like you saw on the bust.
So it's the same symbol as on the bust.
Not the same symbol, but it looks as if it's been etched on in the same manner.
Can I do an occult check on that?
You can.
All right, rolling 31. That is no dice. All right, nothing.
No, you don't recognize it. Rosemary's wandered on into the kitchen. Are you gonna follow?
I'll follow Rosemary there. Yes, I figure. Just to tell y'all, a lot of this character has like fast talk and charm points. So I definitely want to get out to the yards if there's an opportunity to. But think there's going to be stuff coming from people. There's also I find it funny that Gary has psychology and I have points in psychoanalysis. In between us, we're just trying to like figure out the whole issues in the house and prescribe SSRIs and stuff. Yeah, I follow Rosemary into the kitchen.
Cool. So you walk in, and the kitchen looks quite modern for 1928. There's a fridge. There's quite a large stovetop cooker with 2 large pots that seem to be bubbling away, cooking some form of soup or stew. There are cupboards and drawers holding all sorts of utensils and cooking equipment. There's a strange... Well, I say strange. There's a kettle on the stove, which is, you think, made the tea or coffee.
Okay.
There's some chopping boards that Rosemary's working on. Seems to be some sort of meat and vegetable cuts that she's working through. To the side of the chopping boards, there's what looks like 2 mortar and pestles, with some strange concoction in the middle. You probably won't know what it is just by looking at it. Gary might. I don't know. There are 2. Yeah, there's the 2 pots on the cooker bubbling away, and just there's another door leading to what you think is a pantry of some sort. And Rosemary's there at the chopping boards.
I asked Rosemary, hey, Rosemary, with when preparing coffees, can you please put 3 sugars in mine? I'm a massive sweet tooth.
Of course. You can help the sugar is in the pantry. You're welcome to help yourself. Are you joining us for dinner as well?
I say I would very much hope to if your host would have us. Gary and I are very intrigued.
Of course. Would you like a taste of my soup?
Not quite just yet. I politely decline. I say I don't want to spoil my appetite before dinner. Just coffee for me, thanks. I ask, how long have you worked for these Waylands?
Oh, for decades now. I practically raised Veronica myself, to be honest.
So they treat you well then? Sorry, yes.
But we have not been here much the last few years. Okay. This Abramelin operation, Augustus did it alone, so he gave us paid leave.
So you weren't here for the last one?
Well, we're very lucky. We've had 3 lots of paid leave, to be honest.
Oh, goodness.
The first one was when Augustus attempted the operation. He gave us 6 months paid leave for that one. We had 18 months of paid leave, and then another 18 months of paid leave, because I don't quite remember, to be honest. There must have been a reason that he let us go, but we enjoyed our time.
But you've taken the 3. You've been on leave for all the previous Abramelins. Why are you here tonight? Why are you not on leave?
I'm not sure. The Waylands just asked us not to leave this time, I imagine.
I'm looking through my skills to see if there's anything I can delve deeper in this. All right, I'm doing a huge reach here. I'm going psychoanalysis, and I'm gonna say, do you see Augustus as a kind of a father figure to you? Can I roll this one up?
Sure.
All right. No, it's a fail. It's a 56. I've only got a 40.
Oh.
All right.
That's all right. She says, you know what, though? It is a bit odd, isn't it, that they didn't ask us to go and leave again this time?
It is a bit odd. Maybe what's different this time? Maybe what do you think is different?
Well, I don't know. But, well, Augustus attempted the operation the first time. Veronica's attempting it this time.
Have there been any preparations? Is there any cool Any? Have you seen any preparations? Where are they preparing? Where are they doing this stuff?
Well, come to think of it, I haven't seen them preparing anything at all. And then, for a moment, she goes, "Oh no. Oh no, not again. Oh dear." And then, out of the pantry, bursts through what looks like a rotten, desiccated grey woman with long black hair, like as if it's that girl from The Ring or whatever.
Yes!
And she looks dead and mangled and desiccated, and she just walks right over, snaps Rosemary's neck, and walks away again.
Whoa!
Give me a sanity roll.
Oh man, I was hoping for a spot hidden. Alright. Oh, this is either 0 or 100. I've rolled a 10 and a 10.
That is a fumble.
That is a fumble.
It's a mega fumble.
Oh,
All right. What is? Oh no! Oh boy.
Let me check what happens. You lose 3 sanity.
Okay. I'll do that.
But you, in shock, stumble back, and you accidentally put your hand on the cooker itself.
Oh no!
But surprisingly, your hand doesn't burn.
Yes.
Oh.
And the fact that it doesn't burn also freaks you out. So you're in a whirlwind of confusion right now, and you lose another sanity point.
Okay.
So how many are you down to now?
I'm down to 39 sanity from starting 45. Honestly, things could be going worse.
Oh.
Hey, look.
Do you scream?
No, I don't. No.
So give me a listen roll, Gary.
All right. Gary's going to do a listen roll. So I'm talking to Gustus. I got an 11, and my listen is 40. So that is a hard success.
So you hear some maybe clattering of cooking utensils coming from the kitchen or the dining room, but that's all you hear.
Okay. Are we still with Rusty, or are we back on Gary?
Well, Rusty, there's now a corpse. There's a corpse below you. What are you going to do?
Oh man, it's actually there. Oh man. Oh well, she said not again. I'm in a panic. Someone's just been killed by a corpse. I checked the corpse first. I'm gonna see is Rosemary still alive? Is the ghost still in the room?
It wasn't really a ghost. It was more like a.
It doesn't matter. Are they there? Are they around?
No, they walked out the door.
Right.
They walked out the door.
I'm checking on Rosemary.
They walked out the door towards the lounge room.
That seems bad. If they went out the door towards the lounge room, I'm following the ghost. I'm going to see if Gary's okay. If the ghost had vanished into thin air, I'm checking on Rosemary. But if the ghost is out there looking for Gary, I'm following the ghost. I'm running to Gary, I'm screaming, Gary! Gary! Just listen to me, Gary! Oh, that's almost the Yogo ad. All right.
So you get up and run in a panic, and you run through the door into the dining room, and you run through the door from the dining room into the hallway. And as you do, you bump into someone, and it takes you a second to realize who it is. And it's Rosemary, and she's asking if you'd like a cup of coffee.
Oh.
Yeah, I say, Rosemary, I would like nothing more than a cup of coffee. Do you have it? It's not looking hopeful. Do you have it Irish, Rosemary? Are you okay? Do you have a twin sister who just died? I don't say the last part. Rosemary, I'd love a cup of coffee. How's things?
Great. Well, you can either come into the kitchen with me, or I'll get it for you and bring it out to the lounge.
I'm going back to the kitchen with you. I need I tell her I need 4 sugars.
4 sugars. Okay, follow me, and she leads you back into the kitchen. and she leads you in, and the Rosemary is lying there on the floor and standing in front of you.
Okay, so there's 2 Rosemaries.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Give me a sanity roll.
All right. I was waiting for it. Like, damn it. 72.
Another fail.
It's another fail.
Just
Nice.
leaves two sanity for me.
2 sanity. All right, I've gone from 39 to 37.
Have you lost your 9 yet?
Oh wait, if I lose 9 total, then I die?
Become insane.
Oh no. Okay, I've lost 8.
Oh, we're close.
But you're losing it quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So Rosemary's standing there in the kitchen, and she's on the floor with you as well. She's on the floor as well. On that bombshell, we haven't done much of Gary for a while. What's Gary doing?
Okay.
Gary, I guess he's sort of running out of conversation points with is it Augustus. Giving his name. Keeps running out of conversation points with Augustus. So he sort of like makes an excuse to sort of leave the room. So he sort of goes, sorry, feeling a little bit lightheaded. Do you mind if I'm just going to step outside for a bit. Is that okay?
Of course. Do you need the bathroom? There's a bathroom upstairs.
I said, no, I'll be fine, but thank you, appreciate it. And
okay, well, do you know we'll be at about 6 o'clock?
What's the time now?
It's probably about 4 o'clock now.
4 o'clock. Okay, well, look, the fuel might be coming earlier than expected, so we'll see about dinner. But,
great.
Yeah, we'll see about dinner, but I'm just gonna step outside for a bit. So he sort of steps outside, and I guess I'm gonna try and go back to the car and see if I can, figure out what exactly I saw. So I'm sort of gonna go to the right through the garden and head back into the car. And this time I'm gonna into the garage, I should say. And this time I'm gonna take a really good look all around the car to see if I can find anything that might be like a clue to what I saw.
There's still nothing there. It's just the car. It's just the workbenches and the gas can. There's nothing else.
Can I do
petrol
a spot
can.
hidden?
We're in Australia. Petrol can.
Yeah. Can I do a spot hidden?
You can, but you're not going to find anything else.
All right, I'll do it anyway. But I got a 22.
That's pretty good.
Dice. That's pretty good. So
you find nothing.
Oh, exciting. Okay. All right, so I am just going to pop out of the garage and look around. I can see the well at the back, and then I can see like a mausoleum thing, like a crypt.
Yep.
So I guess I'm just going to go walk over to the well and just see if I can find anything in there.
Yeah, so the well's just a standard stone well. You can't see the bottom, but there's a bucket on a line there that you could probably winch down to see if there's any water.
Okay. I'm gonna find a guy. Can I do a spot hidden for a rock, or do I just see a rock on the ground, like a small pebble?
You don't need a spot hidden that. You find a pebble of some sort.
Cool. Found a pebble, and I'm gonna throw it into the well and see how deep it goes. Just because I'm curious.
Give me a listen roll for what you hear.
Listen roll. My listen is 40, and I rolled a 100. I rolled a 100.
You roll a 100?
I rolled a fumble. I fumbled, baby.
So you barely even threw this thing in.
Yeah.
You're expecting to hear water or stone.
Yeah.
And instead, you don't hear anything. You see a grey, desiccated hand clamber up one side of the wall, and then another grey, desiccated hand clamber up the other side of the wall.
Yeah.
And they just stay there for a moment, but then very quickly, a desiccated woman with long black hair and grey mottled skin just clambers and climbs up this well quickly and reaches for you.
Oh shit. I'm gonna pull out my chisel. I'm gonna try and stab her, just poke her to try and keep her away, I guess.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Give me a fighting brawl roll.
Brawl. What's my brawl?
Or dexterity. Do dexterity.
Dexterity. Okay, my dexterity is 45. I got an 82. I'm gonna push that because I'm scared. I'm genuinely scared, and I'm just like frantically like just poking, like trying to stab anything I can to keep myself alive. And I roll again, and this time I rolled a 95, which is a
Oh no!
that is a fail.
Mega fail.
So you're in a panic at the moment.
Yeah.
You're like on your heels. You basically trip over, and you drop your chisel, and in that confusion of tripping over, you sort of lose sight of this thing, and then you look up and it's gone.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Yep.
And from the house you hear Jeremiah call Mr. Foccacia. Is everything all right? What are you doing on the floor? And he sort of potters down and joins you.
These meddlesome butlers who keep...
Also, before I forget, give me a sanity roll.
Yeah. No, I was waiting for that. All right. Sanity is, I think it's 30, and I got a 30. So
You still lose one sanity.
yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
And so Jeremiah's like, oh, are you okay?
Oh, sorry. I apologize. My sanity is actually 29, so that wasn't a fail. Can I spend a luck on that? Can I spend a luck?
Can you spend 2?
No, you can't. You can't spend luck on sanity.
Damn. All right. I'm just
So instead of 1, you lose 1.
Okay. All right. Here you go.
Yeah. Are you okay, Mr. Focaccia?
I'm just gonna be like, there was a fucking zombie. The zombies in no, zombies weren't around. There's a ghost in there. There's a ghost in there. What the hell's going on, Jeremiah? You gotta start telling me the truth, mate.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I don't know what you mean, sir. What do you mean a ghost?
I'm gonna
Is
grab
this a silly
Jeremiah. I'm gonna grab Jeremiah by his lapels. Like, you can't be fucking serious, mate. There's a ghost in here. What is going on?
In the well?
In the well. It was in the well.
Oh, this is a silly
like that
joke,
famous
isn't
anime,
it?
The Ghost in the
I'm
Well.
gonna grab Jeremiah and like drag him towards the well.
Oh, okay. So you don't need to push. I will look in the well for you. And he do you let go of him or do you drag him?
I'm sort of like I'm holding on to him and like sort of force him to look down the well. Like, tell me you see something in there. Like, tell me I'm not going crazy.
Oh, right. There is absolutely nothing in this well, surely. There's water. I assure you, there's water. And he sort of sticks his head over, and you're not really looking down, but you see a grey hand reach up, grab his neck, pull him down, and he's gone.
Okay.
Jeremiah's gone. Give me another sanity roll.
yeah, I knew that was coming. All right, sanity's 28 now. So I rolled an 81.
These rolls are killing us, dude.
I'm not gonna push it. I don't want to push it.
Can you push a sanity roll?
You can't. You lose 3 sanity.
Yeah,
You've seen this thing kill Jeremiah, probably.
Yeah, probably. Yep, that's fair. Terrified. Okay.
What are you going to do now?
I'm gonna find my chisel.
Yeah, it's on the ground there.
I pick up my chisel, I'm gonna put it back where it's safekeeping, and then I'm just sort of gonna I'm not going back in the house because I don't know what the fuck's going in there. I'm gonna head towards the mausoleum because right now I'm pretty sure there's definitely something in the well. There's probably something in the garage.
I think there's maybe like a zombie astral projecting from somewhere. We need to Dracula this thing and just like kill the thing from which it's issuing. Or go insane trying.
I mean that's your thing. I have no occult. I've just seen
I have none either.
I've just seen zombies there. I'm like, I don't really know what's going on with you. You're probably talking. I'm kind of mad at you because you. Like, I'm trying to tell you we need to leave, and you're like, oh, I want to go to this party. So I'm like, I'm not going back in there. So I'm going to go hiding in this, try and go into the mausoleum and just sort of like try and hide it out and wait for the 2 hours to be up.
Well, you run over to the mausoleum. It's just like a small stone mausoleum. You can run inside. There's no locked door or anything. And the interior is like sort of sunken into the ground a bit. And there's a central sarcophagus made of stone in the middle. And then there are spots in the walls what look like could be for future coffins, but the only coffin seems to be the central sarcophagus.
Do the coffins have like names on them?
No.
Okay.
The only coffin is the central sarcophagus, and there's no name on it.
All right. Can I do like a listen roll, like I'm listening for anything outside?
You can.
Sure. I think my listen is 40, and I got a 5.
Yeah, you don't hear anything.
Okay, cool. All right. Okay, so in that case, I'm just gonna like. Okay, I think the coast is clear. And I guess I'm just
Wait,
gonna.
did you say? Wait, I'll go back. You got a 5?
I got a 5. That is an extreme success.
You hear banging from inside the sarcophagus.
Nice.
Oh no. Okay, so then I'm gonna turn around and look at this sarcophagus. So the room is just a small room with just a sarcophagus in the middle. I'm assuming.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna.
There's
so
like
inside
some
the
some vases of flowers and everything, but that's it.
Okay, yeah. So all right. I'm gonna go over the sarcophagus. I'm gonna pull out my chisel and try and like pry open the sarcophagus.
No, it's heavy.
It's
Even
heavy.
using a chisel, you can't even budge it.
Can I try using my strength?
You can.
Okay. My strength is 70.
Hmm.
Use my baker's strength. I got a 52, so that is a success.
Yeah, it still won't
Okay.
budge.
Fair enough. All right. So yeah, I guess I try and like knock back. Like, hello, someone in there?
You just hear a bit of banging.
And the sarcophagus. Can I do like a spot
Psychoanalyze it.
hidden? Yeah. Can I do like a spot hidden for like anything around the sarcophagus?
You can.
All right, spot hidden is okay. My spot hidden's 40, and I got a 43. So I'm going to spend 2 luck to make that a success.
Well, you spent the luck, but you don't find anything.
Oh. Okay.
What I will give you with it for it, though, is that you think there's enough room in the sarcophagus for 2 coffins, not just one.
2 coffins. Okay.
It looks
The
big
damn
enough to fit.
butlers.
It's a big sarcophagus.
It looks big enough to fit 2.
Can I move the sarcophagus in any way?
Nah, it's big, heavy stone.
It's
sarcophagus.
big, heavy stone thing. I can't move it. There's nothing around that I can use to pry it open. It's just a dude banging on there.
I will give you. You think you might be able to take the lid off with some help.
Right. Okay.
And with that, let's go back to Russell.
Oh, Russell. Okay, I'm overlooking.
You're back in the kitchen, aren't you?
This thing. I'm back in the kitchen. I was gonna go find Gary to try and stabilize, and I'm back in the kitchen talking to Rosemary and Dead Rosemary. And she's asking me if I need some coffee, right? I say thank you very much. Please, ready to find you with the coffee, and I head back out to the lounge room to look for Gary.
Yeah. So Gary's not there. You're not quite sure where he's gone off to. Augusta says, "Oh, he went outside for some air, I believe. Dinner's going to be ready so soon. Have you seen what Rosemary's cooking in the kitchen? It smells wonderful."
It does. I agree. I ask Augusta if he knows where Gary's gone.
No, he just ran outside, I believe. Not too sure. He might be back soon.
I say we'll take. I will also take a stroll for fresh air, and then we'll be right back for dinner in the melanabra, the candelabra, the abramelon. Yeah.
Yes, the abramelon. Yes, that's one. Yes.
I step outside into the yard.
Well, I'm going to stop you there.
Yeah.
As you go to the door to leave, someone actually knocks on the door.
Ooh. Let's see. Who is it?
He's like, "Oh, hello. More guests. I'm here for the party."
Ooh. Well, I open the door and say thank you. The party is inside, and I welcome him in. And
He's like, "Oh, hello. I don't believe we met. I'm Lester Goodman. I am a fine antiques dealer. Good to meet you, sir."
Fantastic news. I shake his hand and I say, "I'm Mr. O'Brien. Please, the party's inside. I'm sure the Whalens will take care of you shortly. And I'll see you later."
Hearing this conversation, Augustus comes out. He's like, "Oh, Mr. Goodman, welcome. We've been expecting you. You made it in good time, I see. How are you, sir?" And he's like, yes, very well, Augustus. I've met your friend, Mr. O'Brien, was it here? Yes. And then Augustus is like, yes, this is Mr. O'Brien. Mr. O'Brien, this is Mr. Goodman. And then probably prompts you to shake his hand again.
I shake his hand again. I think nice to meet you, Lester.
He's like, both of you, how about drinks in the lounge? How about? Yes.
I would for my constitutional, I must take a stroll before dinner. Really, I'm thinking I'm really just gonna find Gary again.
And halfway through saying that, another gentleman walks up the door. He's probably the same age as Mr. Goodman, and in fact, he looks quite like Mr. Goodman. And he walks in the door, and Augustus is like, Lester, please, I'm so glad you could make it. Come in. This is my friend Mr. O'Brien here, and this is Mr. Goodman.
I'm Mr. O'Brien, and I'm Mr. O'Brien.
And Mr. Goodman walks in, he's like, yes, Mr. Goodman, nice to meet you, and Mr. O'Brien, and Mr. O'Brien, great to see you. And then another man walks in the door, and he's like, I didn't know you were all coming. I'm Mr. Goodman. And then he says, yes, pleased to meet you, Mr. Goodman. And then Mr. Goodman shakes hands with Mr. Goodman. And he says, this is Mr. O'Brien. And then another man walks in the door and says, and Augustus says, yes, I forgot. Quite frankly, I forgot I invited you too, Mr. Goodman. And he walks in and says, I'm Mr. Goodman. And you shake hands with Mr. Goodman, Mr. Goodman, Mr. Goodman.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Goodman.
Yeah, and then another 10 or so people that look exactly like Mr. Goodman all come inside and introduce themselves as Mr. Goodman to you, and you shake hands with all of them, and there's 13 of them.
Okay. I assume there's a sanity roll coming, but I say it is really lovely to meet you. I will see you all at dinner for the Abramelin, but I must really get some fresh air. It's been a stressful day, as you might imagine. Yes, I step outside.
They all in unison say, yes, nice to meet you. See you at dinner.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Goodmans. Yes.
And then you probably run out at that point.
I've run out. Now I don't know.
Sanity roll, sir.
Let's do it. I've been waiting for it. Oh, it's 74. I think we're about to go permanently or temporarily insane. My sanity was at 37.
You just lose one sanity.
Oh, all right. So I've gone from.
Are you insane now?
I've gone from 45 to 36.
Yeah.
So I've lost a fifth of my sanity. So when you lose 9 or more than 9?
Well, for you it was 9.
All right, so I'm insane now. What does that mean? We're good, right?
I think not only do you not keep your composure at this point, you don't even say farewell. You just burst out barge your way through the Mr. Goodmans outside and probably break into a run.
Cool. Yeah.
Put down that you now have a fear of clones.
Love it. Oh man, that means I can't date twins anymore. What?
Hey.
And
I had a whole thing going here.
What?
And you've basically sprinted out of the house now. What are you gonna do now?
Well, I'm insane. I'm gonna search each location in the order that I think Gary is there. So, shed, well, mausoleum. No, I'm insane. So that's it. Yeah, I'm doing that. I checked the shed.
He's not there.
Okay. I checked the well. And I'm sprinting. I'm mad.
There's no one around or in the well.
All right. I kick the well and then run to the mausoleum.
You hurt your foot. You lose 1 health point.
Oh god damn it! Is that a hit point? Am I down to?
Yeah.
Oh! it's just like Disco Elysium.
So,
I should have known.
And you do find Gary in the mausoleum.
what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Rusty!
Rusty, Gary!
We just hug.
What? Yeah, we hug. It's a long.
Bit of a.
Can I get some sanity back?
I give him a kiss on the cheek. Like, oh my god, what the fuck's going on?
Oh man. Should I eat the precious pot brownie I have? I mean, it's probably gone off at this point, but.
What are you guys gonna do?
Did you pull out the pot brownie?
Yeah, I pulled it out. It's a treasure possession.
Oh my god, I need this right now.
We're doing halves. We're gonna calm down. All right, we
guys, take it, and I take it the pot brownie.
How long have we known each other, Gary?
At least I'd say 6 months to a year.
6 months to a year. All right, this brownie is 3 to 6 months old. All right.
I'm like, oh.
Well, 6 to 12 months old. I don't know why I just heard that.
I thought that was fresh.
Nope. It's old.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hey, does it taste like anything?
Oh yeah. I'll do a taste.
Your brownie.
I'll do a taste roll on the brownie, sure.
Yeah.
I got a 7. I got a 7 on the brownie.
It tastes like your brownie.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
all right. So things that came in from the outside still taste normal, but stuff here has no taste. All right.
How much do you guys share what you've seen?
I pretty much tell him everything. I'm like,
let's just
Jeremiah's. Yeah, Jeremiah's dead. There's a zombie. I saw a fucking zombie in the well.
Well, okay. I tell him that I saw a Rosemary get killed by a zombie, but then a second Rosemary turned up and didn't seem to notice it. So I think there's some astral projection of zombies thing going on. And the mausoleum, like I think we got to Dracula this. I think we got to vampire kill whoever's sending these zombies out. So let's just nuke whatever's in the mausoleum, basically.
I guess as we're talking, like we both noticed the knock, and I guess I've been trying to lift it off, and I guess you sort of notice it.
Okay, can I do a listen as well? If he's telling me that there's sounds, okay, I'm going okay on listen. I'm gonna give that a go. 3, 2, 1. 26. So that's a regular success on listen. But I'm gonna go.
No, that's all right. That's all you need.
Okay, I was gonna use a Lux point to make it a hard success.
No, that's all you need. No, you don't hear anything.
Oh.
And I'm like, I swear there was knocking coming from this, and I guess I'll do another listen roll. I guess.
No, you can still hear it.
I can still hear it. Okay, so I'm like, I can hear the knocking. You telling me you can't hear the knocking?
Nope, can't hear the knocking.
Oh my god,
get nothing. Let's open the crypt. Let's do it.
So I need strength rolls from both of you.
All right. My strength is paltry at best.
I'm a 70, and I got an 87.
I have a strength of 25, and I've rolled a 7. So I've got a hard success on my strength.
Nah, I needed both of you to pass there. So it doesn't budge.
I'm going to push it, and I'm just going to be like, I see the way that he's lifting. Yeah. I'm lifting a different way to him. I'm like, oh, no, okay, I'll go from the right-hand side. I'll push, with my knees. And this time I got a 30, which is a hard success.
We've both done hard success, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it takes a lot of effort, but you do grunt this lid off. Let me check what you find inside.
Oh my god.
Jeremiah, like, hey.
Well, yeah, no, they're going to be in there, right?
I don't know. We'll find out.
So inside you find 2 coffins.
Okay.
And on the lid of each coffin, there looks like life-sized effigies of people. One looks like... Well, that's odd. One looks like Augustus.
Oh.
And the other one... Well, you don't really recognize her, but it could be the woman you saw come out of the well.
Oh. Okay. Is there anything else in the coffins?
Well, that's the tops of the coffins. The effigies, like...
Yeah.
You could open the coffins.
I'm 1,000,000% gonna open.
We're opening these coffins.
Let's start with the Augustus coffin. Is there anything else?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and spot hidden on or around the coffin.
No, that's just coffins.
Cool. Coffins. Okay. Go for it. Let's open the Augustus coffin.
It's empty.
I lie down on the coffin.
And it looks completely. It's empty and looks completely unused. So it might be as if it's for future use rather than previous
Is there anything in there that's cool? Like, does it feel cold?
It's just a very plush-lined coffin.
Right.
But yeah, it doesn't even look like it's being used at all. It might be for future use rather than previous use.
Okay. And then we open up the other coffin.
It's the other one.
So you lift the other coffin open, and you find the desiccated corpse of a long black-haired woman that looks very similar to the one that came out of the well that you saw, Gary.
Oh.
And very similar to the woman that came and broke Rosemary's neck in the kitchen.
Okay.
Russell.
Oh.
All right. How do you feel, Gary, about completely dismembering this corpse right now?
I've already started chopping the corpse, like stabbing it in the face.
Okay.
So I've seen this thing kill, so I'm like, oh god!
Yeah. While he's doing that, I'm checking. What's it wearing? Does it have any artifacts? Does it have any clothes? Anything that?
No, it's just desiccated. Looks like it's been there for decades. And you hear from the house, Mr. O'Brien, Mr. Foccacia, dinner is almost served.
I go and I put my I look. I peek out the mausoleum. I don't want to be seen, but I want to see if anyone's walking over.
Jeremiah's walking over.
Jeremiah's walking. How far away is Jeremiah?
He's about 10 meters from you.
Okay, I exit and I close the mausoleum door behind me. I leave Gary to do the work, and I walk up to Jeremiah and place myself between him and the mausoleum. I say, "Oh, thank you very much. We're just paying our respects inside the mausoleum. Gary is a very, very spiritual man and has been very deeply affected by the moving story of loss. And we would just like to take a moment. Yes.
Who are you paying respects to? I'm sorry.
Whoever's in there. Death is sad. So sad. So very sad.
I don't know who would be in there.
Well, who is in there? Who is in the mausoleum?
There's no one in the mausoleum.
Gary's in the mausoleum.
It's unused. It's for when. Well, I don't want to be grim, but it's for when Augustus and Veronica eventually pass on.
Oh, okay. Okay. Cool.
Who are you paying respects to?
Just we erroneously believe there might be someone worth respecting in this whole place. Is there Jeremiah anyone worth respecting?
You mean there's a corpse in there?
No. Well, we don't know. We just assumed with the mausoleum that it would.
And he brushes past you and enters the mausoleum, and he says, "Mr. Foccacia, what on earth are you doing?"
Yes. I
follow him and I close the door behind us. We're all in there with Jeremiah.
I look up mid-stabbing and I sort of see Jeremiah and I'm like, hang on, I just saw him die. There's zombies around. What if Jeremiah is now a zombie? I'm going to sanity, I'm assuming.
Yeah, you give me another sanity.
Sanity roll for sure.
Right. Russell sort of dealt with this.
Oh, I got a 5.
Nice.
That is a success.
So it doesn't really affect you.
Successful sanity roll whole game.
I would have thought.
Russell's debrief prepared you enough that you and the brownie.
The brownie's keeping me calm. The brownie's
kicking in.
So yeah, Jeremiah's like, what on earth are you doing?
I grab Jeremiah.
Who is that?
I grab Jeremiah and I pin him against the wall, chisel like to his face, like, what the fuck is going on?
Nice.
You need to tell me right now what the fuck is going on.
Jeremiah appears in a panic. He's like, I don't know. I came to get you for dinner. Who was that in the sarcophagus?
I'm gonna do like a psychology roll.
Yep.
Just to see if he's like genuinely confused or if he's just playing it up. I got a 55. My psychology is 50, so I'm going to spend 5 luck. I have plenty of it to make that a success.
Oh, do you have to roll under the number?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so I need to give up another luck point because I thought it was equal to it.
Oh, did you roll that as well?
No. Just
Oh, no,
earlier.
you're
Earlier,
off.
I
No.
made it even. So, yeah.
No, equal is
Equal is
enough.
fine.
Oh, okay, great. Oh, cool.
So it's weird. For the second time today, you have no idea what Jeremiah's intentions are behind his words.
Okay.
This isn't a human. This is some kind of demon avatar.
Okay.
And then Jeremiah's like, "Is that? No, surely not." And you probably don't see this, Gary, but the corpse just springs up, jumps out of the sarcophagus, pushes you out of the way down to the ground. You lose a hit point.
Okay.
And snaps Jeremiah's neck. And then walks off.
Walks off. Where does it go? Where does it walk? It's outside.
Just walks out of the mausoleum.
Okay. Right. Well, I guess where's
We've done this before. I searched Jeremiah's body. I search him for clues.
Yeah.
He's got nothing on him. He's just got his butler's outfit. That's about it.
Is he alive still? Is he like?
He's dead.
He's very dead. He's got his butler's
Neck
outfit.
snapped.
Neck snapped. All right.
Can I do
And then you hear another voice from the house. Gentlemen, we are almost about to serve.
Can I do a spot hidden on the corpse?
Sure.
I got a 48. My spot hidden is 40. I'm not going to push it.
I'm also going to do a spot hidden on the corpse. I'm going to see if there's anything I've missed. There's a 5.
Oh,
that is a mega success on spot hidden.
What I'll give you is that he's well dressed, and there's nothing on him. It's almost as if he hasn't had to do anything today at all.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So
it doesn't seem like he fell off a ladder earlier today.
Oh. Okay. So. Oh God. Like that wasn't Jeremiah. Jeremiah had a bruise on his elbow when we bumped into his ladder.
Yeah, we've already stripped his clothes down and checked his bruises.
Okay. So we're not going in this house, right? We're just gonna leave, yeah?
I don't think so.
As you walk out of the mausoleum, if you do, a blizzard starts right all around their house.
A blizzard?